Hello, in this video I'm going to show you how to build a frequency distribution table from data with a given lowest class limit and a class width. I have a data here, a number of Facebook friends. To begin to build a frequency distribution table, I want to know something more about the data, specifically the max and the minimum of the data. So I'm going to use the formula function equal max to find out the maximum of the data and equal min for the minimum. I would need to refer to this later on when I build the classes. Then I'm going to build the classes. Each class would have a lower class limit and an upper class limit. The first lower class limit would be the lowest class limit that is given, which is 50. And because I have a class width of 100, I add 100 to 50. This means I will have 150 as the next lower class limit. With that, I can continue to build all the lower class limits, or I can just use the fill handle to create more. Next, I'm going to do the upper class limit. The first upper class limit will be just less than the second lower class limit. In this case, it needs to be just less than 150, so I need to put 149. So the first class would include all the information from 50 to 149. The second class start from 150 to the second upper class limit, which is 149 plus 100 again, 249. And then I will use the fill handle to create all the classes. Because the maximum value of the data is only 498, so I can delete the last class. Next, I'm going to do the frequency. To build the frequency, I select all the frequency entries. Then I move my cursor to the formula bar. I use this frequency function, and in order for Excel to prompt me for input, I type Control A. And Excel wants to know the data array, this is here, and also the bin array, which is the upper class limit. And then I'm going to move my cursor back to the formula bar, because with one function I am going to output to all this formula cell. And I hold my both Control and Shift key down and press Enter. And that's how I have the frequency distribution table created for this data.